What's up, YouTube? It's James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this cold Wednesday. I'm doing good myself, just trying to stay warm. Shout out to the sister Ann of Yah for hipping me to this particular situation that's taking place over in Australia. They've been really catching it. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't long ago they were dealing with plagues of rats, and also being bullied, by taking the vaccine, all that old kind of stuff, FEMA camps, all those kind of things. Okay, it says here thousands of Australians are warned not to go outside, or they could breathe in a deadly bacteria in their own backyards due to La Nina weather pattern. Okay, wow. You understand what I'm saying? See, the thing is this. Right now we're looking at Australia that this is taking place in. But eventually this is going to take place all over this world. And before we get into this article, I just want to give a couple scriptures just so you guys can, be prepared and also know why this is happening. Okay, let's start with Revelations over here. Chapter 15, verse 1. Okay. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up with the wrath of God, which is the wrath of the Most High. See, this is the reason why these things are starting to take place and ramp up on this planet. Okay. Now, what we have to do for those of us that want to be saved from what's coming, and that's this over here in Luke chapter 21 verse 36. Okay, anytime you see this red writing right here in red, this is Yahawashi, okay, speaking. Okay, known to the world as Jesus. Now it says here, watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. Okay, and the Son of Man is Yahawashi himself. Okay, that's what we have to do, because all of these things are going to happen. You understand? Regardless of who's ready for it or not. And when we see things like this, as the word says, plagues, rumors of wars and everything, guess what? These are the beginning of sorrows. A lot of people don't understand that because, a lot of them think because the more ignorant they stay about the Most High's word, the more better off they'll be. In other words, they won't be affected. But yes, you're going to be affected even worse because you did not choose to try to find out, and seek the Most High and what have you. Okay. Now let's get into the story right here. It says Northern Territory residents have been warned not to go outside, or they could be killed by airborne bacteria. Cases of melioidosis, which is caused by a microscopic safety pin-shaped bacteria, have surged due to the La Nina wet season, with 23 infections since October. 2 out of 23 melioidosis patients died, which is the same as the number of the deadly C19 cases in the Northern Territory. Okay, see, that's what it is. A lot of this stuff that we're seeing, hey, these are the plagues of the Most High, and they coming. Okay, you want to be ready to be able to stand against these things, and the only way you're going to do that, is to pray to be counted worthy to do so. Okay, now to continue here, it says that the microbes lived in soil and can become airborne and breathed in by people while doing yard work such as mowing or pressure washing. Professor Bart Curry from the Royal Darwin Hospital in Menzies School of Health Research said after years of dry conditions, the increased rain recharged the environment with water and bacteria. Okay, that's his scientific jargon as to what's taking place. But like I said, remember Revelations chapter 15, verse 1 over here. These angels, these 7 angels, releasing the wrath of the Most High. Okay, and this is one of the way that this word, that actually is what's taking place, is manifesting itself through this, what the word says here, the Most High's word. Okay, and that's what it is. Now, to continue here, it says, he said about a quarter of infections from the bacteria, also called Nightcliff Gardens disease, had to be treated in intensive care units. He added, those most at risk were heavy alcohol drinkers, the elderly, those in long-term steroid treatment, and those with conditions such as diabetes, cancer, and kidney or lung disease. We suggest do not go outside if you're in one of those risk groups, because breathing in melloidosis, something that increasingly we're recognizing happens and leads to more severe disease. Professor Curry told NT News, symptoms appear between 1 day to 3 weeks and include fever, cough, weight loss, fatigue, shortness of breath, abdominal pain, and urinary symptoms. The spinal cord and brain can also be affected in extreme cases, leading to more serious effects. I don't see how much more it could be more serious. You know what I mean? Golly, all of that spinal cord and brain. Golly. Whew. In conclusion, it goes on to say, the treatment for mild cases involve oral antibiotics for at least 3 months. There is no vaccine approved for melloidosis, but intravenous antibiotic treatments are highly effective for serious cases. Okay, so yeah, the government put out to get V'd up so everything can go back to normal. Okay, well, there's a lot of people fell for that. Has anything went back to normal? No, and it's not going to go back to normal. You understand? What's coming is going to be the new normal. A lot of people is not going to be able to deal with it. Okay, that's just what it is. So the best thing to do is what Luke chapter 21 verse 36 said. That's what it is. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that you may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. These plagues, they coming to pass. They are coming to pass. There's nothing we can do about that other than pray that we be counted worthy to be saved from these things. All right. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.